Most of the stuff I saw is just like stuff I'm sure you noted, like I'll see it was just like text stuff you'll probably see, and stuff you shouldn't do in general, just like running off stage or like throwing out off stage. WI. Like overall, you played pretty solidly this game. Because the biggest thing is knowing what to do on shield, I think, at least versus Devin. And you did it really well, I think. That wasn't even like a wrong thing you did. You kind of treated it bad. You did the double jump really high and then missed the up cancel. Except for there, you got baited. But that's fine. Sometimes you just get baited and you flubbed. But for sure, don't like. I mean, Devin will 9 times out of 10. Anytime Devin's trying to bury your shield or do anything, unless you force it to be a bad spacing, it's gonna be a bait, you know? Oh yeah? Okay. Is that Chic Falcon, Eli? Yeah, so like Devin burying your shield. Okay, that was like one of the things I was talking about, the going crazy off stage, but it's whatever, it's Falcon, and like you just will do that less as you play more, you know. But like I said, like anytime, a lot of times, if a spacey's hitting your shield, you can safely assume, at least for a little bit, it's a bait, you know, and you shouldn't, unless you force the spacing to be bad, which you did a few times earlier in this stock. Then don't grab, you know, especially on a platform like that. But yeah, that's gonna be like a big thing in doing well against Fox and Devin in general. I wonder why. Let me see this grab again. Is being able to correctly, you know, do an option out of shield. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was good. But I mean, can you imagine if you would have like converted this whole stock, or like this whole grab off, you know, a kill? Like, and obviously it's hard, but I like how you go for the read. You do recognize when you can just react though. Like, for example, and like I hate telling people to react as Falcon if they don't have to. Because it's such a stylistic thing as a Falcon to want to read, and I respect that a lot. But imagine if you just like dash dance here, and you reacted to his options. Because if he techs out, techs out this way, you might be able to knee him on reaction. Techs in, techs right here, or techs in place, techs right here. You could probably even react to those too. But like I said, it's like you wanted to go for the read. It's like I can't even like blame you, but I'm just saying like when you want to react, like reacting is good too, is what I'm saying. Alright. Dave is a gentleman. I love that. Devin's big damage. Yeah, overall, your movement's really solid this game. there's not much to say about situations like this. It's just like at least you can immediately learn from. It's just like, oh yeah, like he rolled and I tried to grab him. It's like, well, you know, that's just something that happened, you know. Nothing you can really be like, oh, you should have usually just like roll, because sometimes like you won't. Classic Devin Shorten. Yeah. Classic. I'm sure you did not mean to do that. It's my gosh. Yeah, no way. I wonder what you tried to do. Maybe like a really fast air out of shield or something. That was a good reaction there. And at that percent, I don't know if Stomp would get him in the air, but I guess you couldn't have reacted in if you wanted to Stomp. So I guess the re-grab was good. There's like not too much I can say about the punch game since like my punch game with Falcon's probably not even as good as yours. So okay, I want to see how you got it again. Yeah, just, if you hadn't done those like 2-1s, like you could have used like this game was yours for sure. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this though. I don't know, like if you're trying to mix up his DI, probably if you think he's gonna like DI in, you can just up air probably. If he's gonna DI out, just knee. I don't know why you didn't, because he can even smash DI out of that too, like unoptimal. Yeah, I don't, and also I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can just jump up knee. Okay, here is also another thing. You should jump. You can jump out of that easily. Well, maybe not easily. It's probably hard to time, but Devin's looking for you to tech and react to your tech. And since he's just standing there waiting, you know, like you jumping up and doing something out of this, like maybe even Stomp, maybe just get out, leave, is way better than just setting yourself up for a tech chase. And I feel like a lot of Falcons don't jump out of like grab combos like that enough. Like Marth can up throw Falcon and at like 0 and jump out of it, but like a lot of Falcons will just tech, and that's like really bad. Then you can just react and let's see what happens. Like he reacts to you, and you try and get dead, and then you're dead. So you died for that, and like say you jumped out of that, you would have given yourself another window. I mean, besides the fact that you killed yourself basically like twice this game, like you did pretty well. That game could have been yours for sure. Yeah, I mean, obviously that first nair is ill-advised, but whatever. Just because he's in the corner and you're giving up all the space you had, or like, and some, I guess. Okay. Good. That was cool. Yes. That's the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. That is the best. Yeah. Devin's really good at keeping someone on the ledge. So I'd suggest hack stashing, I guess, you know? Just expand on your like options on the ledge more. I mean, like, your neutral is just like, it's pretty much like where it needs to be in order to, you know, beat like a player like Devin. It's just capitalizing on more stuff and not falling for as many stuff. I'm glad you didn't stomp there. I feel like in our set when we played, he stomped out shield a lot. Like, you could have easily tried to stomp there, but he would have caught you. Right. Yeah, there you go. See, now you're doing it. Like, maybe he just caught you. Maybe he just mixed you up or something. While you're doing a bad option. Hold on, I want to see the beginning of this stock. Okay, so bam, bam, yeah. I mean, what can I say? This is just like, it's easy. It's like it's easy to just say, oh, don't do these aerials, but it's like, I don't know. He mostly caught you with the dash back, I guess. You could say like you nared and then grabbed him or something. That would have been different. Then you get big damage. And then you did that stomp, like, stomp. Yeah, you just faded it out and then you did big damage. That's like the matchup also. Just one little tiny mistake from Falcon could be dead or big damage off the stage. Wait. I think you had that. I think you just executed it wrong. I really like this though. It's like, oh, that. This is Devin's like if I was gonna summarize Devin in one thing, it would be this. This dash attack he's about to do. He always goes for stuff like that, and yeah. And what did you try to do? Let me see. Get up attack. Like a bad ledge dash, I guess. I need to do that shield stop under. Yeah. He pretty much is good at like naturally spacing himself to cover options. I want to see this again. This happened twice now. It's like Devin's doing his little dance in the corner, and Dave's doing his aerials, you know? Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and then he just... Okay, first off, I'm gonna see where you place this narrative, or this beat. Yeah, that is definitely... Fox was right here. That's definitely punishable. If you did it up air, it would have been less, but I just want to say, if he's like... If you're doing aerials, and he's trying to ground approach you like this, you know? Just grab him. Just, like, space yourself outside his range and dash chance grab him. If he's trying to do that. You can also just knee him. If they're trying to hard commit to, you know, ground approach, just stop him, you know. Because Falcon can do that. It's just a little bit harder. He's doing his thing. I like the pressure though. Oh! Nice. That was fantastic. That was a terrible roll, I guess, but... Yeah. See, that's what kills Falcon, I swear, is just his out of shield options, because, like, people will try and just, destroy him on his out of shield options, like... And Devin was waiting for that roll, and he got it, you know? So a Devin, okay, and Fox in general technology, I'll show you what Devin's doing here. He's doing like these fade back nairs to try and bait you into dash dance grab. He does it against Marth and Falcon, and all Foxes do it against dash dance characters, including Fox. Fox does it to Fox. He'll do this nair, or watch, right there. You see how he does it, like, he like starts here and lands here. He's just trying to bait you into, because he wants you to think you're gonna land here, and he wants you to dash dance grab, and then he dash dance punishes you. Just all you do to punish it is see it coming, dash dance a little bit further, and punish him, because this will have lag, obviously. It's just like, pretend like if you're gonna do it normally, but just add that extra length to grab him or knee him. But you're at a space in this situation, also, like, that's like in general, but in this situation, this specific one, you were too far for anything, so he did like another kind of like baiting there here, or here, yeah. It's, you gotta really watch out for those, because Foxes are spamming that nowadays, I feel like. It's really safe, like, fade back there. Devin's all about that chip damage, just like whittling you away and then getting you off stage and killing you. Yeah, it hurts my soul to see someone get hit by those fade back nairs, because I hate those. And all you gotta do is just like see it coming and extend your dash dance a little bit further, or just like place your knee or anything there. Like for Marth, you'd place a dash attack. For Falcon, knee. For Fox, a drill. You know, like stuff like that. Hurts my soul, man. Good choice. I think this is like at least my favorite stage in this matchup. This Falcon. Really good movement. Tell him, Dave. Tell him. Oh, okay. I mean, obviously you know that you could have easily had that edge guard. That's just gonna take. It's like, it's probably like hard to like see you miss that, but that's just gonna take you playing the game more and just getting more comfortable, like with yourself and your options, being like, yeah, I can just, you know, this is just a back air, you know, because, you know, play a million games of Melee, it's just, eventually they'll just be like, this is what I do here, you know, this is how I edge guard. Here's doing him again. So you see this? Like, terminal, okay, watch this. Nair, fades back with that nair, and like, you shield because you're scared of getting hit by the nair, but like, what I'll say is just space yourself to where neither nair is gonna hit. Maybe like an overshot nair will hit, and just be ready for the fade back nair and the normal nair. Like, cause there's like 3 nairs. There's like the fade back one, like the normal length one, which you shielded for, and then like the overshot one, basically. The overshot one's way much of a commitment. Like, you if he did it here, you'd probably be able to like react to it and just punish it because he did it from so far away, you know. But yeah, you shielded here because you were afraid of his normal nair, like his normal space nair, but he drifted back and baited you. I wonder if I can slow it down. I mean, I'm sure you get what I'm saying, but I just want to see it slowing down anyway. Right, okay, so bam. Okay, Devin does his thing, and you're And if he does it like normally, if he did this nair normally, he would have like, you would have been able to shield it and probably shield grab it, right? But yeah, this is a good neutral, I guess. Guys are having a good neutral right now. But yeah, I'll just say be really aware of when foxes like to do that. Just spam that, you know, safe nair, because they're just trying to bait you. Well, I'm gonna see how he grabs it here. He does it. See how he did it there? It's just like, it hurts my soul, I swear. So he does it, you try and grab it, and yeah. It's just all a bait, you gotta recognize it. Oh, this is sad, because you had this stock. On the ledge. This whole time you just need to get down, like get down here, and then good job. Then once you do this, like it's hard to get down from there. That was just a mess up. Devin's also getting you on some dash back, so like right there, you dash back against the corner and he got you for it. Yep, he did one of those like normal to far nairs to cover that. Oh! Did you edge cancel that? Yes. Nice. You gotta be really weird, especially against Devin. You gotta take being on the ledge very seriously, because right here you just like try and up air him for free, and you're not gonna get that for free on the ledge against good foxes. You might have been holding in or something. You didn't like that, yeah. If he's trying to like overshoot you and like catch your dash back, just hit him before he gets there, you know, like grab him, like hammer, stomp him. Oh, Dave, no! You were living, I think, so. Classic, dude, classic. That's just, I mean, there's not much I can say there except for jump backwards, I guess. Yeah. With foxes, as Falcon's double jump can make it, because he like scrunches up in a ball, kinda. And if you would have just jumped like from here back a little bit, you probably would have still grabbed ledge and spaced yourself for the shine. So I'll say when you're off stage and like in danger of something like this, just drift back some, you know, to make sure you don't get screwed over like this, because this is so sad, dude. Look at Devin. Look at Devin's smug grin as he does this. Just look at Devin's face. Yep, I got you with that. Yep. No, Devin's not that crazy. Look at his face. Yes. I got you with the I got you with that. That's classic. Yeah, dang. I mean, honestly, like, in the words of the Menace, it was a close 3-0. But, I mean, there's just moments like that, you know, where you get shined off stage or where you throw yourself off stage and you get back aired like you did in the first game. Those like go so like such a long way with Falcon because his recovery is not that great. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's what really lost you this set because like Devin played like pretty good. Right there, yeah, no, that was another moment with the grab and stuff. You have all like the because yeah, you're about to grab here, but you have like all the. I don't want to say skill, but you just have the, like your game right now will let you beat players like Devin. I think it's just all about bringing it all together in a set, and that is way easier said than done. Obviously, it's like because like the mistakes you made in this set, like throwing yourself off stage and falling for shield grabs and falling for nair baits, you know, like you were. Those take time to like internalize, and then it takes even more time to like figure out how to adjust when people are changing it, because when Devin starts to change his nair approaches and starts to overshoot them, you know, that's even harder. But yeah, if from anything to take away from this set would be those three things though, for sure, because honestly I think your punish game is good enough to, and I think your neutral game is too. It's just, can you bring it all together? Can you have that laser focus during set to do it, you know? And that is, like I said, easier said than done. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to, you know, just get into a set and like figure out what's going wrong. And one thing I do a lot is just like Martha and Falcon are pretty similar, I think, character wise. But like one thing I do is just like something's going wrong, it's just like don't throw out any, like you don't have to throw any, like use your spacing game, use your neutral game, and just play safe. And if he's even getting you there, then you know that your defensive options aren't even working, or at least aren't working. Yeah. Check the chat. Grab. Was it one of Dave's grabs? Who's in here? Well, yeah. I might go over game one again just a little bit, just to reiterate some stuff. But you got it. Those three things: the nair baits, just honestly just getting baited, like the shield, like using your shield correctly and doing things out of shield correctly was part of what the bait stuff was. Just like watch, he'll drill you, you try and grab. Well, I mean, okay, this is a tiny bit different, but you're just kind of late because you can grab that, like because he shines and wave dashes, you can grab that. You were just like late on that. And if you want to know how to do that right, you just got to be able to anticipate that he's going to shine you, and you just grab him right out of the shine. All Spaceys and their mothers just love to just spam aerials into shine and just grab them after the shine. Because if they do another aerial after that shine, then that's when you're getting hit. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, not far, I'll say, for sure. Devin's scared. He's scared. You do want a sick read though, like I like to just dash hands the knee right here, you know, the knee in that spot. Sorry, in that spot he was in. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, under time, but it's like there's some things in your punish game you could capitalize more on, but it's not what's like destroying you. It's not like maybe why you lost the set, but really just because of his capitalization on just little tiny things. Namely, you being off stage and he killing you. Yeah, this I guess there's some kind of like ground type punish game stuff at low percents that you could be better on. Because I mean like there's like 2 instances that I remember talking about where it's just like you get a grab and it's like, oh, this could have been so big, you know, like imagine like Gatsu getting this grab, you know, because he'll just do the Falcon thing where it's like after that down throw he'll wave dash in and cover options and stuff, and you should explore that a bit maybe and see if you like see how that works for you, because what he would do here is after like this down throw he would like wave dash in. I'm sure you've seen it, like you dash, wave dash in, jab to cover the miss tech and then react from there. But yeah, can you imagine if like you killed him off the stock, or at least got him off stage, gave him big damage, instead you got like not that much, and that's when like it's easy for foxes to just be like, oh, what's up, dude? Messed up on your punish game? Well, I can get out easy, and blah 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 blah. When we review one of your sets, then I'm down. I feel like that should be anything else. Look at Devin. He knows what he's doing. I just want to see his face after he shine gimps you again. Oh, we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. Oh, there's another. I just randomly skipped through it. Was it the same? No, it is a different time. Yeah, you get a grab and you just get 2 re-grabs off it. The low percent like tech chase stuff, I think, is what I'll say punch game wise work on. You kind of have this like pattern where you'll go for like a re-grab and then you'll go for another, and then you go for an aerial or some sort of read. It's like re-grab, aerial, you know what I'm saying? Just do whatever's like in your reach and also comfortable, because like you could have easily re-grabbed again, you know? And like even if you were to get like low percents against like spaces are so jank sometimes, because like even if you do get a stomp, they'll like somehow tech it, or you know, or like it won't do much just because it's that low percent anyway. So Devin's face. Wait, I need to pause on that frame where he's just like. Devin's face, dude. This is in his mind all the time when he plays Fox.